Nobody owes you anything. You owe yourself everything. In order to be successful in the future, you have to stay present. Love yourself. Love yourself. You're going to get out of this. You're going to be okay. Keep on loving yourself. You can do it. Realize I never really took pictures of myself. I didn't love myself enough to take pictures of myself. My heart so bad because I feel like I worked so hard to get where I'm at right now, and I feel like I'm messing up. Eating used to be one of the biggest things that I used to use to cope with my depression and my anxiety.
See my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm near you. And though my heart can't take no more, I keep on running back to you. See my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm near you. And though my heart can't take no more, I keep on running back to you. Baby, I don't know why you're treating me so bad. You said you love me, don't wanna bother me, and I was all you had. And all my heart is beating for you, and I can't stop crying. I don't know how I allow you to treat me this way, and still I stay. See my days are cold without you. Without you, I'm hurting while I'm here. And my heart can't take no more. I keep on running back. See my days are cold without you. Without you, I'm hurting while I'm here. And though my heart can't take no more, I keep on running back to you. Baby, I don't know why you wanna do me wrong. See when I'm home, I'm all alone, and you are always gone. Boy, you know I really love you, I can't deny. I can't see how you could bring me to so many tears after all these years. See my days are cold without you. My days, yeah. And though my heart can't take no more, I keep on back to you. See my days are cold without you. Without you, without you, I keep on running back to you. I trust in you, I trust in you. So sad, but love will make you do all the things that we accept, be the things that we regret. So all of my ladies, hear me, come on, sing with me. See, when I get the strength to leave you, always tell me that you need me. And I'm weak cause I believe you, and I'm mad because I love you. So I stop and think that maybe you can learn to appreciate me. Then it all remains.
Love yours. No such thing. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing, no such thing. Heart beating fast, let a nigga know that he alive. Fake niggas mad, snakes in the grass, let a nigga know that he arrived. Don't be sleeping on your lover, cause it's beauty in the struggle, nigga. Beauty in the struggle, nigga. Yeah. It's beauty in the struggle, ugliness in the success. Hear my words and listen to my signal of distress. I grew up in the city and know sometimes we had less. Compared to some of my niggas down the block, man, we were blessed. And life can't be no fairy tale, no once upon a time. But I be goddamn if a nigga don't be trying. So tell me, mama, please, why you be drinking all the time? Cause all the pain he brought you still linger in your mind. Cause pain still lingers on mine. On the road to riches, listen, this is what you find. The good news is, nigga, you came a long way. The bad news is, nigga, you went the wrong way. Being broke was better, life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Think being broke was better, life that's better than yours. No such thing, no such thing. For what's money without happiness? Or hard times without the people you love? Though I'm not sure what's about to happen next, I ask for straight from the Lord above. Cause I've been strong so far, but I can feel my grip loosening. Quick, do something before you lose it for good. Get it back and use it for good. And touch the people how you did like before. I'm tired of living with demons cause they always inviting more. Think being broke was better. Now I don't mean that phrase with no disrespect to all my niggas out there living in debt. Cash and minimal checks. Turn on the TV, see a nigga Rolex, and fantasize about a life with no stress. I mean this shit sincerely. And as a nigga who was once in your shoes, living with nothing to lose, I hope one day you hear me. Always gonna be a bigger house somewhere, but nigga feel me. Long as the people in that motherfucker love you dearly. Always gonna be a whip that's better than the one you got. Always gonna be some clothes that's fresher than the ones you rock. Always gonna be a bitch that's better out there on the tours. But you ain't never gonna be happy till you love yours. Such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. Such thing as a life that's
Ooh, hey friends, let's talk about mental health after extreme weight loss. Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Celina, for those of you that are new. For those of you that are returning, what's up, what's good, what's poppin'? Before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, because you guys know I come with a video every single day. Why would y'all miss it, okay? Friends, hey, let's talk about it. Mental health. If you guys don't know, most of you guys know, but if you're new and you don't know, I did have weight loss surgery. I had a gastric sleeve in Tijuana, Mexico, August 19th of 2021. My starting weight was 300 pounds. I went into surgery at 282, but August 1st of 2021, I was 300 pounds, and I just so happened to lose a few pounds during my pre-op diet. And then I went into surgery at 282. I've lost 135 pounds and got as low as 165. But yes, friends, so let's talk about it. So honestly, I needed to come and sit down with y'all and have like a friends chat, you know, like in the car type of vibes, because honestly, I was not having a good day today at all. I get in my head. I told you guys, I've dealt with depression. A little backstory: I have depression and anxiety, and I feel like it's gotten a lot better after I've lost weight, but I still definitely have to deal with it. It's something that is in my life and I deal with literally daily. But I learned to find ways that won't trigger my depression and won't trigger my anxiety. Now, because I had weight loss surgery, my stomach, I had the sleeve, so my stomach was cut down extremely small and I wasn't able to eat. Eating used to be one of the biggest things that I used to use to cope with my depression and my anxiety. So I did have to learn to do other things to help me get through when I had those depression episodes and was going through anxiety. I did have to find other ways. One of the biggest things for me was working out. You guys know, if you've been following me, I love moving my body. It doesn't even have to be in the gym. I played flag football, I box, played volleyball, I run outside. I love moving my body, and that has been one of the biggest things that has helped me through with my mental health after weight loss. You guys know, in September 24th of 2023, I was playing flag football and I did tear my ACL. I had surgery November 7th of 2023, and here we are now. And I'm just now getting back to being able to work out. And honestly, during this time, these last 4 months, I have not been able to work out how I normally work out, and it has definitely taken a toll on my mental health. There's a couple things that we're going to talk about today, because you guys know I'm real with y'all. The first thing is trying to find something to do to kind of cope with my depression, to help me through when I have depression. I'm not on any antidepressants or anything. I used to be, probably like 6-7 years ago now. I'm not on any now, and I don't want to be on any. I do like how I feel when I'm just kind of like right now. But with that being said, like I said, I used to use food as a way to handle my depression. When I was sad, mad, anything, I would eat food, and I would just, you know, that's how I got to 300 pounds. I would use food to handle my depression. And I find that because I tore my ACL and I wasn't able to work out, it was so difficult, and it continues to be so difficult for me to not go back to what I'm used to as far as using food to cope with my depression or my feelings, pretty much. And that has been like one of the biggest struggles, because I can't just get up and run. I literally physically cannot run right now. I still have a few more weeks before we get to that point. And even when I get to that point, I'm not going to be running how I used to run. I'm not going to be able to work out how I used to work out right away. Like, I'm not going to wake up one day and be like, oh, yep, I'm 12 weeks post-op, I can go and run now. No, I'm going to have to still build up to that point. So it has definitely been a huge weight on my shoulders, because I'm trying my hardest not to go back to using food to cope with my emotions and cope with how I'm feeling. And when you're used to doing something, I mean, if you think about it, I was using food, to be honest, for as long as I can remember. And I now am I'm like 2.5 years post-op now. So 2 years post-op. And you guys have watched my journey. You guys know that I got away from using food as a coping mechanism for my emotions. And I don't feel like that's where I'm at right now, but I'm definitely like stuck. I'm stuck. I literally go on an up and down, uphill battle, because it hurts my heart so bad, because I feel like I work so hard to get where I'm at right now, and I feel like I'm messing up. And then I realize, how can I mess up in my own journey? How can I mess up in a journey? You can't mess up. That's part of the journey. And I keep on having to tell myself that, but it does definitely get to me, and it gets to me. Sometimes I want to just leave my house and travel around the world and forget my problems, and I realize, like, I need to face my problems. I feel like a lot of times I just kind of push my feelings to the side, push my emotions to the side, and I don't actually face them and get down to the root of things, which causes buildup. And then I have all these feelings, all these emotions that I built up, and then finally when I can't take it anymore, I literally just go into this depressing state and I'm stuck. And that is exactly what happened, pretty much. That is what happened. And it's nothing like bad happened like with other people or anything. It's just like sometimes I do get in my feelings about certain situations. Sometimes I do, you know, something may make me sad or upset. I might think about something in the past, things like that. I have depression, so. And then like I said, it kind of just builds up, and then I finally release all the emotions, but it causes me to be so depressed and just feel stuck. Like I said, with that being said, I'm gonna talk about the old Celina, the Celina, the 300-pound Celina. And I was looking back at my photos and my videos back in 2021 and things like that. I realized I never really took pictures of myself. I didn't love myself enough to take pictures of myself. I'm gonna try not to cry because I'm a little sad. This part actually is like what is really heavy on my heart right now. And I sat there and I was looking through my phone and I realized I have no picture. Like, did I hate myself? Did I really hate myself? Because, and I use hate, I know hate is a strong word, but seriously, I didn't love myself. And the thing is also, when I'm looking back at those pictures, going through my day-to-day life now, like just now going through my life, I don't remember the old Celina. I seriously don't. People who really know me, like my friends and family who are really close to me, they know I block things out and I seriously forget things. And that's not always the best way either to deal with your emotions. I already know, like we already know you're here for a reason, because we deal with mental health here. So I do block things out, and I definitely have blocked out the old Celina. So when I sit there and I go through my phone and I look at old videos and old pictures of myself, it breaks my heart. It really breaks my heart because it triggers me. It's a trigger for me. I remember all this time right now where I'm blocking things out and I'm saying like, oh yeah, I don't remember the old Celina. When I see those pictures, I remember how I felt at that time. I remember not loving myself. I remember just being so just mentally, it's not even the physical part, it's really the mental part. I remember how low I was at that time, and that's what really breaks my heart. It breaks my heart for the old Celina, the old me. It breaks my heart because all I want to do when I see like those videos and those pictures is like reach out and give myself a hug. Like, that's all I want to do, because and I want to tell that Celina, like, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay, Celina. You're gonna be okay. So I feel like that's kind of what I was going through. I am going through right now, is facing the old Celina and the old me, like facing the old me. I'm literally struggling with that right now, and it's really the old, the mental state that I was in when I look at those pictures, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, Celina, I just want to shake myself when I see those pictures. I want to shake myself and I want to tell myself, it's okay, Celina, love yourself. Love yourself. You're going to get out of this. You're going to be okay. Keep on loving yourself. You can do it. And I also am very emotional because I did do it. You see what I'm trying to say? I did make it out. I'm here. Like, I did sit there and I learned to love myself. I learned to know I know my worth. I know what I deserve. I know how to treat myself. I wasn't treating myself good at all. And that is like extremely hard to face for me. And I understand that, you know, this is a journey. I understand that there's going to be ups and downs, but I also feel as if maybe if I did not like suppress the memory I have of the old version of me and kind of faced it a little bit earlier, I feel as if I would be able to face the old Celina, like not be so emotional when it comes to the old version of me. But I cry, like I said, for many different reasons when I see the old version of myself, and I'm accepting of it. It's also a sense of there's going to be even more. I think I'm dealing right now with depression and anxiety, because so depression is being sad or like, you know, being emotional about the past. Anxiety is worrying about the future. So I look at the old version of myself, and like I said, I want to reach out. I want to give myself a hug. I put myself back into the old version of me mentally, and it breaks my heart because then I remember how low I was. I remember crying and using food as a coping mechanism to get over or to suppress my depression. I all of a sudden remember how low I was, and that breaks my heart so bad. But and then, like I said, at the same time, it also brings me joy, and I can cry happy tears because I'm at this place that I'm at right now. And when it comes to my anxiety, I do worry about the future sometimes, because I never imagined myself where I'm at right now, and I'm here, and now I'm like, oh my gosh, like there's going to be more, Celina. And I think that's what really gets to me, of the fact that there's going to be more. There's going to be more that you dealt with. There's going to be more that you handle. There's going to be more ups. There's going to be more downs, because this is my journey. This is life. Okay. But I always tell people, I always tell my friends, I always tell my family, in order to be successful in the future, you have to stay present. And that is what is getting me through right now, and what has continued to get me through this journey. I have to stay present. I have to accept the past, be grateful for it, learn from it, stay present where I'm at right now, so I can act accordingly, so I can move. I'm no longer in the past. I'm no longer that old version of myself. Celina, what are you, like, think about to yourself, what are you doing with this version of yourself now? And that's what I continue, that's, like I said, that's what's helping me right now. I am excited about the future. I'm excited about what my journey is, you know, what there is to bring at this point. But it's just like, it can get tough, like I said, because this is a journey. It's not going to be a straight line. It's not going to be a straight path. There's going to be times where I have to continue to lift myself up daily. I have to put in the work to stay focused and remember that this is a journey, that even if I think that I'm taking a loss or something isn't, you know, oh, why are they being mean to me? Why are they doing this? I have to remember that also nobody owes you anything. You owe yourself everything. I owe myself to be consistent. I owe myself to stay present and learn from the old version of me, where I could barely look in the mirror, where I have no pictures of myself, where I would wear baggy clothes and cover up all the time and never let people take pictures of me. I have to learn from that version of that's the old version of myself. I have to learn from that, and I feel like I have learned from that. I have, like, I take pictures of myself all the time now. I let people, like my mom, take pictures of me. I'm not hiding anymore. I can look in the mirror. I can take, you know what I'm trying to say? And I'm here. I'm here. So that's really what I wanted to talk to you guys about, because like I said in the beginning, I was not having a good day today. I was getting in my head. I understand that every day is not going to be a good day, and I do want to continue to have like these little, you know, y'all know I'm your bestie, okay? So I do want to continue to have these talks and just express myself a little bit more. I feel like I am going through a transition period right now, and like I said, I'm dealing, it's giving me anxiety because I know I'm going through it. I know that this isn't where I'm at right now. This is not my final destination type of thing. There's going to be more. I'm always leveling up. It's always going to be more and more and more. And I feel like today and within the last couple of days, I realized like there is always going to be more, Celina. Because the old version of me never thought that I would be at this point of my life right now. And it's making me realize, like, at some point down the line, you're going to be a whole different version of yourself, and you're going to look at this video and be like, wow, Celina, that was the old version of where you're at now, future Lena. Like, and I feel like that kind of scares me a little bit. But like I said, I have to be present. I have to stay present to be successful in the future. I have to stay present. I cannot get in my head, and I need to stop suppressing my feelings and find other ways to kind of handle what I have to handle. Just food for thought, no pun intended. No, I was kidding. Like I said, I don't use food as a coping mechanism now. If anything, I'll go outside and go on a walk. It has, I mean, honestly, seasonal depression is a big thing, especially, I know, for those of you who are kind of up north or in colder states. It does get kind of cold here in Atlanta and gloomy, but the sun is out today, so I'm making sure that I get outside. Like I said, I like to move my body. Even if it's just walking or boxing. Today was the first day that I actually boxed, and when I tell you, I felt so good, because I got to like really let out what I needed to let out. So I do suggest you get outside. Get outside, breathe fresh air, get some sunlight. A lot of the times we don't realize, but we're in the house, especially now. A lot of you guys work from home. We're in the house for all day with the blinds, curtains shut, everything. Like, get outside, friends. Okay, get outside. Remember who you are at this present time. Forgive the past you, and you'll be great. Okay, so I hope this helped you guys. This kind of helped me get through and be able to talk to you guys and express my feelings at this point. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about. So comment down below how your journey has been with your mental health after weight loss, during weight loss. Do you feel the same way as though you don't recognize the old you, the old version of you? Let me know. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Turn your post notifications on, because you guys know I come with a video every single day. Why would you want to miss it? Until next time, bye, friends.